and put the password in.
It's a solid luggage combination.
It is a solid luggage. Is Aggie sorted his problems out, whatever they were?
No, not with Discord. No, we'll just worry about it later. I think.
Roger. Right, so Aggie, you're our navigator basically, by the looks of things, and you just have to step up basically, because such is life, I guess. Right, guys, let's start working out some submarines.
Where do we get the password?
I put it in general chat. You will be able to see that. That's where we organise everything basically from general chat. Right, guys. Submarine 1 is Cap. So if we put Captain here, TDC. I know these roles aren't static. You can change around and stuff. It's just to give you an idea.
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna post. Let me download my my calculator, and I will post it in Naval. That way, for if anyone on the other subs wants to use it.
Beautiful.
Helmsman. Nav.
Rather than contact view, we could
I think he's trying to talk.
You got serious problems with your game comms that we're gonna leave you to sort out. Sonar. Right, Helmsman got Grumptastic. I'm not doing sonar. We're not doing sonar today. Aggie's gonna be our navigator. Right, that's sorted, guys. So, oh, your name. Anyone got a fancy name for us today, guys? I got one.
Sockington Memorial.
No. Not. 2. Right, sub 2, it's Rhino, isn't it? Right, who is Rhino's, if there is such a thing, TDC, torpedo operator, second man, whatever. Or you can pick someone, Rhino, you've worked with these guys enough now.
Yeah, it's normally Armchair, but he's not here, so I don't know. Phil's gonna. I'm not sure if he's gonna be too busy doing whatever he's doing now. It's up to him.
No, I can help you out.
It looks like, guys, we might only have 2 submarines today. I mean, how do you want to do it?
We've got 11 people, so that's 2 submarines plus 1.
Yeah, I was just waiting for
Three.
people to show up, actually.
I
So
think
it's-
yeah, I think me and Phil should be able to handle sub 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so Phil, you're in second place in sub 2. Right. A name for your submarine, please, guys?
I named it last time, but
I got it. I got it. Right, sub 3. Who wants to be overall captain? Strider. Right, sub 3. Who is on TDC/firing torpedoes?
Bean's happy to do it.
Bean, gotcha. Helmsman sub 3.
Reggie?
Roger. Okay.
Bob.
That leaves
Dive officer for cats.
Cats dive officer. Do you want to be in sub 2 or 3?
3 is good. That's where I've always been.
Yeah. I'm actually putting you under sonar because I actually forgot to put dives officer in. So that is Rob. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we only got one more. Who have we not got? Guns. Which sub and which position would you want to be in? There's plenty. Helmsman?
He's on silent at the moment.
I'm going to put you in sub 2 as helmsman. Again, you can chop and change as required. At least it gives you a position, guys. So,
Yeah.
we just need a name for Strider's sub, please.
Race for impact.
There it is.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a glass of water real quick.
She says water, she means wine. Brace for impact.
Hey, it's afternoon.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Yes, it is.
whenever you want.
Okay, guys.
I have one more thing of fuzzballs. I think I should crack this open.
I've just been pre-drinking frozen margaritas with Bear, so can't get more macho than that.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Where are you living now, Bean?
I'm back in Brussels at the moment.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, just around the corner from Bear.
Very good.
How are the sprouts?
Ooh, awkward. Right, guys, so we've got the following. In fact, I'll read it when we do it, but we're all sorted, guys. Right. We're just waiting for Cortana to get back, and then we're going to kick off, guys, and I hope I'm not going to fuck this up.
So, Cap, what I was trying to say before is the screen where we all choose which post we're going to be on in the submarine, you know, we're inside the bunker. There you can play around with torpedo settings, and you can set the fuses to magnetic instead of impact if you want.
Right, I mean, what does that do?
Well, it just means basically if you have a torpedo that runs just in front or just underneath the ship, it will still explode.
That's a great
If it runs
idea.
within a meter or two, then it'll still go off. If you could actually detonate it underneath the keel, Aggie can correct me and probably knows more, but if you detonate it just underneath the keel, it actually does a lot of damage.
Alright.
Yeah, I would want all of my torpedoes for surface targets to be magnetic.
Roger, guys. Okay, we'll do that when we get through to that next room. Right, anyone not ready to otherwise go, guys? Right, here we go. And hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well. It's another Saturday night, and of course, well, we have no real lives. Well, it's a Saturday night for me, not most of these guys. I'll just start that game, shall I, guys? Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're all doing very well. It's time for our 5th game of Wolfpack, the World War II submarine operation game. Things we've learned from last time. Every time we do this, it gets a bit more complex, we get a little bit better, and we learn from our mistakes. Things we're really learning this time. Pack organisation. We're at a difficulty level now where we've set, where we get spawned sort of all over the place. Some guys on the left, some right, some behind, some in front, and so on. So organising the wolf pack and then coordinating the wolf pack is essential, guys. So that's going to be something we focus on today. Okay, not all of you. Something I'll focus on. Aggie will focus on, and the communicators will focus on. Stealth. I think 2 subs got picked up last time. I think we didn't, but I think 2 subs, or at least 1 sub got picked up. So let's try and do our absolute best today, not to get picked up. And I'm aware that obviously plays into pack organisation and putting people in the right place at the right time. So we'll work on that. Just been told that we can have magnetic torpedo fusing. So play around with that if you're confident with it. We'll have a look at that. Otherwise, subs for today. Sub 1, Cap is peacetime captain, Cortana is wartime captain plus TDC operator plus dive officer plus whatever else she has to do. Grump, helmsman and communications. Navigator is Aggie, sonar, Damp hasn't turned up today because Damp. Sub 2, Rhino is captain, TDC Phil, helmsman guns. Sub 3, Strider captain, Bean TDC, rear Bob at helms, and Rob is going on the sonar / whatever. Oh, I should say, sub 1 is HMS Bellend. Sub 2, HMS Spanky. Sub 3, USS Brace for impact. Stand by for battle. Okay, guys. Let's see if I can fuck this up, shall we? Start game. I'm clicking on loading. As soon as we get in, guys, remember, get the diesels on, get moving. Everyone apart from the helmsman is then eyes, find the target visually and start following. Then start following the convoy. Then we'll start liaising with each other. We can't have any delays. Delays are forbidden. Okay, guys. Sub 1. Cortana, answer the question, please.
Sorry, what?
Hopefully you got a chance to...
I think we won all T1s.
It's the
Hello.
Oh. Right. So keep the default loadout. The T1s are just significantly faster and they have longer range, so that'll help us. But
and we want to use magnetic. Sorry.
Correct. Yep. Switch them all to magnetic fusing. That way, if we have an extremely near miss, there's a possibility we'll actually hit out of it.
Right, guys, is magnetic fusing with the magnet and...
Yeah, there's the magnet with the X next to it. If you click that button, then it should switch to just a magnet, and there you go. That's magnetic.
Stand by. So that's magnetic fusing all of them. I can't get a magnet on the available torpedo types. Number 6.
Those aren't actually on the boat. Only the ones that are in the tubes in the reserves are in the boat.
Right. Okay, we're all magnetic. Anything else before we kick off Cortana?
Other thing I might mention is that in the past we've been sort of like slowly building our solution after we start moving. A little bit of me kind of wants to try to run the calculator real quick before we start moving, just after we find them initially, and see if we can essentially get a heading and speed on the convoy from the get-go.
Well, why don't just Sub 1 do that? Why don't Sub 1 do that?
So instead of range being the first thing you call out bearing first, because bearing can give you range as well.
Yeah, we're still figuring that out.
Right. Okay. So Sub 1's not moving to begin with, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Subs 2 and 3, you don't do that. You get in position.
Yeah, we're still
right. Okay, guys. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try hosting my first mission start.
Yeah, I think we're looking.
We are in the North Sea.
Trying to coordinate who's positioned right now.
Okay, Grum, get the diesels on, but do not move forward. Are you in, Grum?
Confirm I'm in, so confirm you want diesels and I'll stop.
Yeah, please.
I'll stop, diesels on.
Get on the periscopes, you lot. I'll jump on TDC. Someone else jump on observation and someone get on the deck.
Already on it. Eyes on something. Relative bearing of 265. Convoy in sight.
Your eyes, Cortana. How did you spot that? Right, get calculating, please.
Looks like they are headed more or less straight towards us.
Ha! Wow. Are you sure?
Yeah. No. Based on the sunlight and everything, we've got a layer of fog/mist, and they are. We're probably within 25 degrees angle on bow at the moment.
Amazing work. Right.
All right, I'm gonna try to identify the middle guy in the convoy here and figure this out.
Roger. Aggie, I'm going to start putting you in the picture. I've got a reference. Are you ready? Are you on the charts, Aggie?
Yep.
Aggie, bearing
yes.
Bearing 061.6. Jesus, I need Cortana for ranging. I'm not good enough.
I'll have to identify it first.
I'm looking at the one behind the destroyer.
Yeah, mass, funnel, mass.
Is that 2 ships together?
Well, yeah, so it is. That's part of the problem.
I think it's mass, funnel.
Rob, we're
sure
keypad 9 of 491.
Roger.
Copy, I'm already tracking it. I'm posting positions of the other boats.
Okay.
We just need to do some identification, Aggie, so just stick with us while we get this done.
Okay, both boats have been positioned.
I'm going to go ahead and guess heavy freighter type 20.
Thank you, Cortana.
Funnel is 21 meters off the water.
Thank you.
Boat 2 is behind us and boat 3 is in front of us.
Right, scratch that last bearing, Aggie, because it'll be out of date now, but I'm just doing...
call it roughly...
10 milliradians.
At least 8,400 meters.
Roger, I'm just going to confirm that real quick.
Bearing what?
Yeah. I've got it 9 kilometers somewhere there. Sorry, Aggie. Bearing is 060.8. Make it just under 9 kilometers, please. Okay, Grump, what information do we have about where subs 2 and 3 are, please?
Okay, Cap, I have them on the charts. We have boat 2 that's behind us, and boat 3 is out way in front of us. So, with that, boat 3 is directly due southeast by, actually I have no idea how long these grid squares are, but by a grid square and a half, or half a grid square actually, and behind us immediately north, boat 2.
Good work.
Grump, can you post that on the map?
Yeah, it's on the map. It should be. Can you see it?
No. Make sure you're not in sketch mode.
Okay. Yeah, it should just be a plot with some writing on it.
Grump, can you check that if subs 2 and 3 have spotted the convoy, please?
Boat 2 has confirmed, spotted it. They assess that the convoy course is approximately 260.
Can you order them to get, obviously, to flank the convoy and go full speed to get ahead of the convoy? Keep about 9 kilometers distance.
Okay, and where are we in relation to the convoy? You said we're in front of them and they're heading towards us?
Essentially, we are on the convoy's forward port, so we're ahead of them. So we've got no problems. It's just getting 2 and 3 in action now.
Okay, and they say approximate course 260, so boat 3 is going to have to move forward.
Okay, can you ask, have boat 3 seen the convoy?
Stand by 1. Boat 3,
It's
boat 1,
always
do
so
you see
easy
the
until
convoy?
you actually get in the sub and everything suddenly becomes hard.
Agreed.
Can we angle on the bow, Cortana?
I ran the calculator, but I'm not very confident in this. It's given me 70 degrees angle on bow, but I'm gonna go ahead and let me estimate that. But I've got a speed of 4.1 knots, which could be okay. Could be reasonable.
You on the stream, Aggie?
Yes.
Okay.
So what you're looking at, I call a port 60.
Port 60, roger, roger. Grump, boat 3, have they seen the convoy?
I'm asking them now. They said standby.
Roger.
Boat 3 does not. Boat 3 does not have sight of convoy yet.
Okay, passed on from boat 3. They do not have sight of the convoy yet.
Okay, their first objective.
More of, port 45, from how I'm seeing.
Their
what's our heading?
Right now we're looking 61 degrees.
Grump, the first objective of boat 3 is to stay where they are and find the convoy. It may take them a while, but that's the first thing we need. Boat 2, can you confirm they've understood their orders and they're actioning?
Sagan, what do you want for boat 2? They are
boat 2
behind us.
Boat 2. Oh, they're behind.
Yep, they have the convoy, and they're behind us.
I'm looking at the map. Have you got a keypad?
Yeah, Alpha November 4919 keypad 6. So I can pass that to you, and maybe you can put that on the map. Because I thought I did with time hacks.
So they're in an even better position than us then.
Yep, and boat 3 is at Alpha November 4951 keypad 5. So they're just to the southeast of us.
Roger. So critical we get boat 3 to see the convoy. That's boat 3's job at the moment.
Request bearing and range, convoy.
Stand by. New bearing of 058.9. Stand by for range. Range is 11 milliradians. Right, I've got to stow this thing. 11 milliradians. I make it 8.5 kilometers.
We're on range.
I'm ranging slightly longer than the Cortana. It's probably just a personal preference.
Yeah, do you want boat 3 to move over to us?
Yes. If it helps them identify the convoy, that's fine. Yeah, and then they can just stay in formation with us. Does anyone know about this destroyer, guys? I'd love to arrange this destroyer for danger detail.
I'll figure him out.
Thank you. I'm going to just get his milliradians. Okay, got it, Matt.
Tribal destroyer. Mast height is 32 meters.
Thank you. Okay.
So what's your password?
Okay, I got him at what's that? 8.6, about 8 kilometers. About 8 kilometers. So we're not in danger yet. We're right on the edge of danger of being seen. How much more?
7.6.
Yeah, agreed. How much more have you got to do before we can start moving, Cortana?
We can go ahead and start moving. Part of the problem is that the best ship that I could take range off of at the moment is intermittently being blocked by the destroyer. So.
Roger. Grump, message to boats 2 and 3. The convoy is getting danger close to lead boat now. So what we're going to do is we're going to start moving, and we're going to get in step on the convoy's port side. Please pass that on, and then I'll issue orders to move.
Copy that. Do you have a speed and direction that you want us to go so I can have them moving roughly to the same location?
Have you got anything, Aggie, about what vector I should be going on, what bearing I should be going on to get in tow with the fleet?
Yep,
convoy?
right in reverse course, so 180 from where we're at.
Roger.
If you go left, you'll close distance. If you go right, you'll open as you turn. And we're pretty close already, so I'd go away.
Roger. Okay, until I get moving, I haven't...
Right now we are looking 153.
Stand by.
Right 250 looks great.
250, full ahead, please, Grump.
Right 250, full ahead, helm's eye.
Note that change, obviously, Aggie, which I'm sure you have. And let them know when you can, please, Grump.
Aye.
Right. Funnel was 21 meters, so this is now 11. So I've got the boat about 8 kilometers now. 7 to 8 kilometers. Right, we're Oscar Mike, boys. So boat 3's orders are to try and find us priority, or try and find any boats as a secondary.
I still see... Keep going, sorry.
I was going to say, have you got you know what, we need to get on our new heading, and then we'll start taking some more readings, and we can start plotting their position. What have we got on the map so far, Aggie?
So right now on the map, I've got an approximate course based off the last 2 bearings. Minimum distance is where those lines cross. If we're faster than them, when we turn around, we'll be able to get maximum distance and can bracket it in.
Yeah.
And then we can set up ahead to take them out.
Are we heading to 250, Grump?
Affirm, about to stabilize.
Roger, thank you.
Standing by for bearing and range.
Alright, steady on 250.
Right, coming up, Aggie. Stand by. Can't hold my goddamn scope skill still. Okay, that's 10 radians. Don't know, I think it's because she's just rocking, I think, guess because she's just turned.
Yep.
Right.
I've got 6.4 kilometers on the tribal.
Yeah, let me check the other one. Was 21 meters at 10. 21 at 10. Okay, Aggie. One thing, Aggie. Aggie 056.7 bearing with a range just under 8 kilometers, and that is to the merchant.
056 at what?
At, so say 7.8 kilometers. What was that, Grump?
Aggie, if you want to, do you want to plot where the other boats are at?
Yeah, you can do it yourself, but yeah.
I have some stuff on here, and apparently you can't see it, so.
Make sure the top left sketch mode is unclicked.
What am I looking for, Grump? What is the graphic I'm looking for on there?
Well, I don't know how to use this map to where people can see what's on here.
Okay, well, did you make a cross? Did you make a circle? What color is the circle?
It's supposed to be a green circle, time hack on it, and it has the label of the boat.
Got them. I got them. Right.
Oh, you see them. Okay.
Yep, I see them.
Aggie.
Okay. Which one is which?
You're gonna have to zoom in. You'll see the boat. Boat 1 is north, or boat 2 rather is north of us, and boat 3 is to the southeast.
Right. Okay. Okay, we're having to right. Okay, I'm starting to understand now. If boat 3 heads due west, they should run into us. Boat 3 heads due west, they should run into us. Can you pass that along, please?
Boat 3 says they're currently full ahead at 225.
Roger. Have they seen anything? If not, make it 270.
Copy, standby. They said they last update. I'm gonna update it here. 4951, keypad 3 pushing into keypad 2. That doesn't look right.
Yeah, 4951.
I'm gonna go top side.
Roger.
All boats, please pass updated positioning.
Alright, so something is not right. I need another observation as soon as you can.
Yep.
All boats, pass your current location.
Fuck,
heading,
which
please.
one was... Hang on, just give me a second, Aggie.
Okay, I actually have eyes on one of our boats.
Right. Best prioritize that. Can you tell me where it is relative?
Relative is, call it 77 degrees.
Stand by. I'll come back to that, Aggie. Just let me get this boat. Yes, got it. Right. 07 says relative. So that is A. Okay, we've got a friendly boat. Someone just write this down real quick. Anywhere. A friendly boat at 329 for, I don't know, whether there's a few kilometers. 329. Let me just plot that. 329 is up there. Okay, that's boat 2. Grump, you here? Grump, com check. Right, we've just, sorry, I just drew a black line on there by accident. We've just located sub 2. They are 329 and from us, and they're obviously on the reciprocal. Can they check if they can see us on the reciprocal of 329, please? That's boat 2.
Standby 1. I'm trying to get us coordinated.
Generally, their position's pretty good. Sorry about all those black marks I keep putting on. I don't know how I'm doing that.
Okay, boat 3 is at 4954, keypad 8 heading 220.
Right. Back to the thing. Grump, knock on half speed, please. We're getting ahead now, which is fine, but it's fine.
Have speed
right. Aggie, I've got a really annoying situation of I've forgotten which boat I was referencing, so should we just start again? I know it's annoying.
Yep, let's start again.
It's my bad. Right. So, stand by, I'm just ranging.
No eyes on boat 3.
Give me bearing first, Cap.
Roger. Bearing 060. Stand by for range. Range 9.5 kilometers. We've got out ahead of them a bit. Did the message go through to boat 2, Grump?
Standby 1, we seem to have some communication problems. They don't know which direction the keypad system is from. Getting updated contact information.
Well, they can do a, I just want to see if they can see us on the reciprocal of 329, because then that will, it will just make sure it's them. What are you up to, Cortana?
Still just doing circular sweeps at the moment.
Fuck, you fucking kidding me? Alright, last position is plotted.
Thank you. Is it the red cross?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, well, this is not going to be a rush one. We're well ahead of them, guys. It's just trying to get our guys into position. So all is well. Yeah, I think we are diverging from them somewhat, guys. But as long as I keep them in tally, I'm not too bothered from that for now.
Alright, ready for next position when you are.
Roger. That guy is now on a bearing of 061. We're sort of at the range now where range is becoming hard, but I would guesstimate about 10 kilometers. Also, as the stream has pointed out, we're significantly diverging now, Colton. Have you made an observation?
We're 954.
Yes.
So I think we need to make a correction. Aggie, any problems with a right relative pull of 30 degrees?
I would prefer that. I would prefer more than that.
Yeah, absolutely. 45, say?
Yeah.
Graham, can we please make a relative right pull to of 45 degrees? We're diverging significantly.
Right, 45 degrees, helm's eye.
Roger. Right, let's see where our other sub is.
So you double check
Tally
that
our other
map,
sub.
that's going to be 295.
Check that, Aggie.
I still cannot find sub 3, by the way.
Alright, it's annoying, I know, but I wouldn't be surprised if they've just charged off knowing them. We have merged with sub 2 now, which is great. So sub 2 is in tow, we don't have to worry about them. Do we know if they've seen us off there?
Holding steady at 295.
Thank you, Grump. Grump, do you know if boat 2's seen us? We're on their port, close.
Boat 2, boat 1, confirm you have visual on us.
Can you ask the question, please?
Yes, sir, sent.
Good. Once we've got linked visual with them, then we don't have to worry about them anymore. All is well.
Cap, what relative bearing are you seeing them at?
Baddies.
Boat 2, boat 1, comp check.
The friendly boat.
Stand by. We're very far out ahead. No, scratch it. Sorry, just give me a sec. I had it a second ago. Just lost it.
337. Bearing 337.
Thank you. Yep, well done.
What's the relative?
That is a relative 042. Cortana, assuming we're not turning. Are we turning, Grump, or are we static?
Negative. We're steady at 295. We've just got a lot of heavy ocean right now.
Roger. Confirm we're half speed.
Yeah, for a second I thought that might have been the third boat, but.
Roger. Did boat 2 confirm whether they've seen us, Grump?
I'm not getting any comms from them. Stand by.
God damn it.
They're passing convoy information, and that's not even what I asked them.
Quest bearing and range convoy.
Roger, I've done a thing, Aggie, and I've lost them. Do you know roughly where they should be? It's almost like
roughly 057 to 067.
Tally, yep, sorry, I got them now. Right, the bad news is they're now super duper out of range, as in no ranging information is possible. I can tell you that they're on a bearing of 063. I need to let them catch up, basically, Aggie. Should we all stop? They're at the limits of my visibility at the moment.
Or circle around them to the other side. Go north.
Yeah, no, a bit risky from my skill level, to be honest.
Alright, boat 2 sees us, they're north of us, and they have visual on us.
Watch, if we're heading 300...
Sure.
They are there. We're heading there.
I'm thinking based on how fast we're getting away from them, my 4.1 knots might not be far off.
But that's so. The problem is they're just so slow, right? So whatever we do, we're getting away from them, right? Right. Okay. Cortana, I'm thinking we should let them catch up a bit. I'm just thinking we'll stop and let them catch up a bit. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about that. Maybe even turn in a little bit more aggressively on them? Question mark?
Are you happy with that, Aggie?
Or just zigzag in front of them.
It's just so risky with our skill level that I don't screw it up completely is my thing I'm worried about, yeah. I quite like to stay on their port side, guys. I know what you're saying. I quite like to stay on their port side because I'm going to get all boats on the port side.
You're on their starboard side right now.
Negative. We're on their left.
No. You're on their starboard side right now. You've got a wide convoy again.
Boat 2 and 3 positions updated on the map.
Oh, well done, Grump. What graphic are they again? Now? Well done, Grump. That's excellent work.
Should be green circles with boat number on them.
Right. So we just need to get boat 3. We're in formation with boat 2. We just need to get boat 3 north, west northwest, and they'll come and they'll get us. All right, guys. Let's make a. I mean, we can almost spring the trap pretty much. I wanted boat 3 up here really, but we can spring the trap with just boat 2, can't we, guys? Boat 1 and 2. We're in formation now. Did they ever confirm if they've seen us, Grump? I think they must have. They're sitting right next to us.
Yeah, confirmed. I passed along to you that they do see us. They are acknowledged that they're north of us.
All is well, guys. Right, I'm going to try and make a decision here then, guys, because we're just getting out of the sight now. So, can we turn, guys, relative right 25 degrees, please? Stay on half speed. That was going to take us a bit more towards boat 2. Aggie, update charts, please, for right relative pull 25 degrees.
Right, relative 25 degrees, helm's eye.
I'm going to take him a little bit closer to what I think is the path of the hostiles, and then I'm going to sit and wait and just let them catch up a bit, because it's making sense now that Cortana said they are moving so slow.
Yeah, and I'm still seeing, let's see, so I'm still seeing us on the port bow of the central parts of the convoy, but there are some elements that we are inside of. There looks to be a second escort. I've got them at a relative bearing of 107.
Tally.
Or wait, sorry.
No, 117.
That's the original one. Okay, I lost him. It's a little Corvette, but he's well to the right of the rest of the convoy, and we're inside of him.
God, this is so confusing. This is a real tough one, guys. I'm really struggling to visualize it today. One thing I know is that the convoy is almost invisible now, which is bad. I'm almost wondering if they've made a turn to the right. No, it's
Aggie,
probably us.
Can you give me a bearing for boat 3 to come to join us? They're not heading the right direction.
Bearing 225 from your last posit.
Roger. I just need to give them a direction to go in order to join us.
Yep, they need to go 225 from where they are.
That's for boat 3, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, boat 3 is down in 49 or 54.
Yep, they need to go to bearing 225 from where they are. Unless it's a reciprocal thing.
Okay, because I'm seeing that like more like they need to go like 300 or 330.
Yeah.
Yeah, 330 works. 330 works. Yep.
320? Yeah, 320.
330. Yep. They need to go northwest. Sorry, misread the game.
Yep, no worries. That's what confused me. I was like, wait, they need to go northwest, but
yeah, you're good.
What's our current heading, please, Grump?
320.
Thank you. Right. Okay, that's good. Guessing we've still got tally on boat 2. Sure we have, yeah. We're still next to boat 2, which is great. Boat 2's kicking butt.
Cap, minimum range to Convoy right now is about 10,000 yards. Minimum.
Roger. I'd agree with that. Yeah, I'd say the actual's probably more around 12-ish.
Understood.
So the angle on bow appears to be decreasing, guys. Decreasing as we move into their path. Do you agree with that, Cortana? That's what I'm seeing. I know they're miles away.
Yeah, I've got a...
Great.
I don't, like, just trying to guess, maybe 15 degrees off their port bow.
Right, great. I'm thinking...
ship.
I'm thinking this is a great place to stop and submerge and wait for them with boat 2. How do you feel about that?
That feels about right to me. Yeah, because if we go ahead and go down to the periscope depth, we can wait, and we can honestly just wait a couple minutes and then figure out when to start moving to fine-tune things after that.
Great. Okay, Grum, can we have diesels off, electrics on? Cortana, can you get us down to 11.5 meters and hold, please?
11.5 meters, dive.
Then I'm going to issue orders to boat 2 in a second.
Over to Electric Helmseye. Do we have a final course that we want to sit at?
What is 320 at the moment? Let me just double check that. It's actually, to be honest, a 320, 325, whatever on at the moment. It feels about right, Grump.
Copy that. And confirm speed that you want us?
We're going to be all stop. When you've done that, can you please confirm to boat 2 if they'll follow, if they'll do the same? Get on heading of 320, all stop, submerge. And we're going to sit and wait for more information. Unfortunately, boat 2 are no longer be able to, boat 3 are no longer be able to see us, but so be it. Right, so what I'm hoping for is this super slow convoy, guys, is now going to fall into our little trap. And we'll, like Cortana says, we can make longitudinal adjustments for the attack as required. Right. If we are going to fire from roughly this position, we will probably need to make a right turn a bit before we start losing torpedoes, because we're kind of at a funny angle to them at the moment, but we can sort that.
Yep, that's why I was asking if you wanted a final course.
Yeah, I just don't know what it is yet, it's the problem, until we get a bit closer and get a better look at the angle on bow, because I don't quite see what it is at the moment. Cortana, do you need TDC scope for anything at the moment?
No, not presently.
Roger, so you're just...
Once they get closer, we can... Yeah, until they get within, like, 8,000 meters, there's not really a lot I can do.
Can you... What's our depth at the moment, please?
Steady at depth of 11.5 meters.
Okay, lovely. Right. At ease, guys, then. Listen for transmissions for Boat 2 and Boat 3. I think Boat 2 are doing the same thing as us. We're waiting for the convoy to catch up. It was a bit of an error on me to go full ahead at 19 knots. We've basically just outrun them, so that was my bad, guys. But we've got plenty of time, and to be honest, we want to attack when it's getting dark anyway. So at ease, I'm going to go for a wee.
Boat 2 acknowledges last transmission, they were submerging.
Brilliant. And did they confirm all stop?
They did not, but I did pass that along. Turn 20 submerge and all stop.
Alright, BRB, guys.
the destroyer may hear Cap's flush.
Hey, gained active bearing 060.
What's going on, guys?
Say again, Aggie.
I've got active sonar between 060 and 070. Does that correlate with the...
Yes, baddies.
Got it.
Yep. That's the destroyer out the front. What class is it, Cortana?
That's a tribal.
Tribal class destroyer is at that bearing, Aggie.
Roger.
Alright.
I'm not worrying about keeping my scope up at the moment because we're so far away, they've got zero chance of spotting us.
Slow
ass convoy.
That's alright right now. I've started doing
Watch out. You're welcome to the observation scope at any time, Aggie.
Roger.
Slow ass convoy. Never known a convoy to go so slow.
This will be the slowest one that we've had to deal with so far.
It's like they take pity on us.
Right. So the first shot will be easier, but subsequent shots, as they accelerate, are going to become more difficult.
Cap, can I get a range? I think we might need the surface. I don't think we're in front of them.
Oh. Yep, stand by. I'm going to do my absolute best at ranging, guys. It may take a minute. Okay, I've got you at... Okay, I'm going for 7 milliradians on that funnel, which one says 21 meters. But rough ranging of 7 milliradians. So that's 10. 7 is there. 21 meters. It says I've got them at 9 kilometers, but I'm going to wait for Cortana to concur, whatever she finds. I'm going with the closest merchant.
I can't see him at this, with the wave heights and this periscope.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got 7 milli. I'm pretty happy on 7 milliradians to the closest merchant's funnel, which is going to be around 20 to 21 meters. Can you check 7 milliradians on 21 meters, Cortana? Just make sure you get about 9 kilometers. Seems.
Yeah, let me pull up the calculator.
Make sure I'm not being a complete douche.
I think the term is bell end, Cap.
Stream think they're about 12 kilometers. I may be reading the chart wrong. I always read this freaking chart wrong. It's hard to read. Chart seems to get pretty shit right down at the low end here. I think the problem is we're so far away. The chart it's the edge of the chart. The chart's starting to become inaccurate at this point. I am sharing I'm feeling that, Aggie. So I'm not going to let them get out of sight. So there's no chance of that.
Okay, Cap, passed from boat 2. They are getting a convoy speed of 2.3 knots, so that is extremely slow.
Right, so it's right. They're just not moving. Dang it.
The problem is we don't know where we are anymore. Does that make sense?
We submerged, so we haven't moved.
Roger.
Exactly. I don't know how to update that.
Roger, guys. What's the solution for that? Oh, right. Are you saying you can only get updates when we're above on surface?
I don't know how to do it when we're submerged. That's what I'm saying.
We're absolutely well within parameters to be on the surface, guys. So if we need to get an update, I'm happy to surface. Has anyone got a problem with surfacing, guys? We're well out of visual range for the baddie seeing us.
Well, we just need periscope depth, yeah.
Well, we are at periscope depth. I think what Aggie's saying is we need to be surface for his sort of automatic map things to work. Is that what's right, Aggie?
Yeah, affirm. But I'm just saying we are stationary under the water and we haven't moved since we've submerged, so we should still be in the same position.
So what Grump's saying is we haven't actually moved since we've been submerged.
All right, then hold on, give me a sec.
But yeah, I take the point. Guys, the reason this is so hard is that the convoy is not moving. We've been thrashing around doing our stuff, but the convoy is not actually moving. So we're in this weird position where the convoy is more or less a static object. And that's why this has been so hard. It's been opposite to everything we've done so far. It's almost like we have got to be the aggressor and go to the convoy rather than laying the trap. Does that kind of make sense?
Yep.
That's what it sounds like.
We've never done one like this before. It's weird, and in a way it's a lot easier. But it's just because we've never seen it.
So they're behind us right now. They're
yeah. Behind us, yeah.
Best fit line being posted now. Sec. Red lines are me, by the way. Anyone else can post those lines. Like Cap, you can do it. Cortana, you can do it. Just post them if you got them. All right.
Roger. So almost what we want to do is turn around to the right, turn around again at them, and sort of attack them. I'm just a bit worried about that, attacking them with that destroyer that's in between us and them at the moment. Unless we destroy the destroyer.
If we take out the destroyer and send the other 2 ships after the merchants.
How interesting. Why don't we creep towards this tunnel like this? Why don't we creep towards that destroyer? Creep, nice and slow and quiet. Take that destroyer out. We'll get a lovely clean shot because he's zigzagging left and right, slowly. You know, he's going to give you lovely readings. The convoy's moving so slow. There's no pressure. They are coming towards us now. They're coming back into visual now. They're just going, like the boys said, they're 2 to 4 knots. Take out that destroyer and then just start smashing the rest of the convoy.
Should we be bothering with the escort?
Say again, Grump.
Should we be bothering with the escort?
We're in a rare position where we may have to, Grump. The convoy is pretty much still, and between us and the convoy is a destroyer. Unless we want to circle all the way back round the other side of the convoy, which we could do. But we've got this destroyer between us at the moment. So there's 2 options. 1, we go for that destroyer and sink it, or 2, we kind of backtrack on ourselves all the way back round and attack the convoy from an area that's not defended. So we've got to make that decision, and I'm open to all whatever you think, guys. We've got plenty of time, we've got plenty of light, so we can do either is fine.
Update from boat 3. They are now positions updated on the map.
Stand by. Is it the one that's just southeast of us?
Affirm.
Yep. Is there a distance? Can someone give me a rough distance? Does anyone know what size these grid squares are? Oh, it doesn't matter, I found it. 10 kilometres. They're 7 kilometres. They're about 10 kilometres south. They were unfortunate they started way out of range. And, yeah, as long as they keep moving north, west-northwest, they'll bump into us.
Can you give me a vector, Cap, because they say they're going 350 full ahead.
That's perfect. They keep doing that, they'll get to us. As long as your mark's right, which I'm sure it is, they will get to us. Remember, we're submerged, so just, keep your eye out. Cortana, do you want to go directly to the convoy, as we are from our position, and sink that destroyer, or do you want to backtrack, go where we came from, and attack from a side that is not defended? I'm trying to get a feeling for what's the most sensible thing to do here.
I mean, the most sensible thing to do historically would be the second option.
Be the what?
Would be the second option.
Okay, I really need open comms to boat 2. Is there any way of arranging that? There isn't there? Unfortunately. Right, Grump, take note. We're going to surface. We're going to backtrack. Basically, the convoy going as slow as thrown us. We're going to surface. We're going to backtrack and attack the convoy from a different angle. We want boat 2 to follow us VFR. No bearings, nothing. They'll follow us VFR. Any problems with that? Comcheck Grump.
This is sent, Cap.
Thank you. Surface, guys. We understand what's going on now. We understand the problems in play. Let's get it done. On the surface, and then I would like a standby Grump-tastic. I would like a full reversal, so 180 degree relative left pull.
Cap, instead of 3 joining us, maybe we let them stay on the port side of the convoy. Yeah. So distraction happens and they can get big hits.
But if they stay on 330, they'll run straight into the convoy. So that's fine.
Exactly. But if they go like 010, right?
Surface.
Gotcha. Then yeah, that's fine. Let's just get moving, and then we'll issue that order.
Understand.
Cap, confirm diesel's on.
Diesel's on. Full ahead. Left pull to a relative, U-turn. Left 180 degree. I'm guessing that boat 2 is going to surface and understand the command. I hope they will. I'm going to trust that they will, basically.
Getting left turn to 140, Helm's Eye.
We're getting closer to attack visibility. When your hands free, a new order for boat 3. A change of heading to 010 because that will put them more to where we're going to be operating rather than them just running straight into the convoy.
Essentially, Cap, let's let them attack the rear of the convoy, right?
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I mean the front is defended by this destroyer, so we're going to be picking mid to rear anyway, I think, guys.
Okay, boat 2 has visual on us.
Great. Follow us. Yeah, follow us visual. Shut up, put my thing down. What's the aimed heading, Grump?
We're turning left to
heading.
140 final heading.
Roger. Yep, that feels about right, Grump. Can you update your charts? We will be on 140, Aggie, once we've completed the turn.
Will do.
Okay, they're all back in good visibility. Right, guys, update for the valued viewers. I know that's been chaotic and weird and we're disagreeing, but the problem was we've never faced this weird scenario where the hostiles just aren't really moving. They're going somewhere between 2 and 4 knots, depending on readings. And so we're charging around 18 knots, and things, you know, when you don't have a point of reference, it's actually quite confusing to your brain. We've got an idea of what's going on though now, and we're heading back. We're going to go past the convoy a bit, turn back in, and attack it from where this destroyer is not. That makes sense. We don't want to tangle with the destroyer if we don't have to.
I'm holding steady, 140.
Thank you. I'm just going to be making the assumption that boat 2 is shadowing us from now on. I'm going to make it their objective. Cortana, now that we're surface and you can be on the obs, want to start, I know it's a bit early, but want to start thinking about a target that we want to attack. I'm kind of thinking the boats that are over at relative 295, kind of off to there, out and away from any escorts.
Let me have a look.
They're white.
Sorry,
they're
what's the relative bearing?
So go relative 295. You'll see a bunch out there, way down the pack. They don't seem to have an escort around them. It will be a lovely thing for us to attack, especially as it gets dark. Way away from that destroyer. They're not as juicy as the ones near the front, but that's the idea.
If you look at, call it about 303, you'll see that second escort.
Wow.
That I saw.
Oh, fuck's sake, another destroyer. God damn it!
I can't tell if that's a destroyer or a flower escort from here.
Roger. All heard. Okay. Scratch that. How about a new target then of 290 relative? It's between the escorts.
Yeah, I think if we can sort of sneak in between the escorts, especially as night is falling here, there's enough mist and stuff. Once we get within about 6 kilometers of the tribal, we can submerge and just sort of continue it like half towards the convoy.
Okay, can you please work on finding out which is that closest target at 290 relative, what it is, so we can start getting some ranging details. Okay, sub 2 is doing well and they're mimicking us, which is great. Attack lighting is looking good. Kind of, we aim to be torpedoes out in about 15 minutes. So what I'm planning to do, Cortana, is get an angle on bow port about 70 degrees, so we've got 20 degrees to play with, then turn in and do the attack run.
Which I think we're almost there.
Yeah, we are almost there. Right, we're going to make a VFR turn. Grump, left to heading off. I'm going to give him the lead. 065 Grump.
Left to 065, Helm's Eye.
We need to do some ranging, Cortana, to find out. We start making some tactical decisions. Roger, either funnel or mast.
Engine placement is midship. Split.
Oh, fucking hell, the opposite scope's right away. Back out.
I'm steady at 065.
Thank you, Grump. Bollocks.
Oh my god. another ship like directly lined up with it. It's,
can you give me the relative heading to the one we've been looking at? I've just lost visual for weird reasons. I just need to get my essay back.
I think the one that you had pointed out is essentially at 0 degrees.
Yeah, that's okay. That's right behind the opscope. Grump, can you do me a favour and just left 2 degrees relative, please?
Left 2 degrees relative, Helmsite.
Just got the obscope in the way. I just need to get a. There he is. Right. How are you working on identification, Cortana?
063.
Well, the problem is he's overlapped with the ship.
Yeah, right.
Him, and so it's making it with the mist. It's almost impossible to tell which features are on which ship.
All right. Well, Aggie.
You're port 45 right now, at about on the contact you're looking at right now, Cap.
Yep.
Give me a range because we're really close.
I'm gonna make an assumption of a 21 meter, just to get us going. Submerge.
Flowers.
Diesel's off. 11.5, please.
Observation scope's going down.
We're trying to take the TC scope.
I'm off. TDC.
1 moment. You have to get the boat time.
Fucking shit. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking hell, today's not going well. Grump. Bow 2 dive. Being accepted. Aggie, what do you want to make our speed? Or do you want to leave it to Cortana?
Leave it to Cortana. Probably slow.
Cortana, can you get screen capture on? And when you're ready, take the TDC.
I'll have to sort out screen capture after I've sorted out our deck.
Roger.
Captain, confirm what speed?
Slow.
Okay, which one am I doing?
Break. He's lost us. Okay, yeah, just slow ahead, please. Pass it on to boat 2. Submerge, slow ahead. Submerge to slow ahead. Just until we decide what this destroyer is doing, please.
The destroyer reverse course is turning now towards us.
Roger, let's just be patient and see what happens, guys.
Cortana, when you're ready, I'll get off the scope.
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright.
Okay, Cortana,
Oh yeah,
I've got
that's just his normal zigzag pattern that he's been doing.
Roger.
I'm not worried about what he's doing.
Right, I think let's get a range, Cortana, for the boat we're interested in. We're getting quite close now with the H-masts, and then we'll start making some tactical decisions about whether. I guess we're going to stay submerged, guys.
Hopefully. Should definitely be
okay. Right, slow ahead, Grump, please. What's our current heading?
We're at We're heading 063. We are slow speed on electric.
We're going to add a.
Update from boat 3, they are in keypad 3 of our square now at heading course 015 half speed.
Current heads. Yep, you just put it down, didn't you? Great, they're with us. Priority of them is now find a convoy and don't get spotted. That's their objective now. They will find them soon. Okay, Cortana, are you finished on
identification?
Roger.
I don't have a damn thing.
Roger, I'm going to start working on it as well then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go mast. I'm looking at the one just on the right of the destroyer is quite tasty, Cortana. Mast.
It is,
H-post funnel.
That one will be easier to identify too.
Roger, I'm just going to see what the destroyer's doing. He's poked his nose at us.
He's still he's oscillating. He's fine.
He is, yeah, right. So, mast, king post, funnel, king post. That can't be that common, right?
Yeah, let's just target that guy.
Yeah, right. Mast, king post, funnel, king post. Okay, we've got limited options here, Cortana. We've got a type heavy freighter. It's going to be a big payload on it. We've got a type 8, a type 39, a type 13. So let's have a look at the...
Cortana, are we sinking out?
Say again.
Are we sinking?
I have no idea.
Stand by. We've got the gauge on it. Fucking how do I get off this thing? Depth is...
No, we're
not. 11.5, we're good.
Okay.
It's just fluctuations. So, where do we get to? It's up. Okay, it's got a superstructure, funnel, and a big flat superstructure. I can sort of see that. We're aiming for the one just behind the convoy, just behind the escort. It's a big fatty, plenty time, all the time in the world. Let's try and have a look at the game. Mast, funnel, mast. Fuck, has it just done that? It was mast. No, it was mast. God, I'm all butterfingers today, guys. Mast, king post, funnel, king post, wasn't it? Right, it's one of these, and it is... I've got it, Cortana, as a heavy freighter type 8. Heavy freighter type 8. Let me go and have a look. Beam mast height is 28 meters, 9,000 tons, and I got a 20. It's a 21 meter funnel. However, I can't do the ranging because of aspect. The one on the right of the escort with a 21 meter mast. Can you do the ranging on that, please, Cortana? I can't do it with Rob's.
I'm working the ranging on the other guy.
Roger.
On the first called out.
Roger.
Let's call him 6 kilometers.
6 kilometers. Feels good. 2 kilometers and then we're firing pretty much, guys. Current heading is there. Guys, has anyone got a problem if we make a left? No, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys. Doesn't matter. Are you doing the ones right on the nose, Cortana?
Doing the one that's at,
Relative 0?
No. The one that you had just identified.
The king posters, yeah? Right,
yep,
great.
Yep.
Great, 6 kilometers.
We have a time to attack and what targets we're attacking?
Attack will be... We are attacking... Break. We are attacking... If you can take this down. Mast, king post, funnel, mast. That is... MKFK. Can you write that down, Grum?
Okay, is that one of the list of identified ships?
That will identify. That's the easiest way of identifying the ship that we're going for.
It's in the list of identified ships that I.
Yep.
That I.
Okay, so I see 2 of them. Is it the Type 20 or the Type 8?
Type
we
8.
want. Yeah.
8. Confirm 8.
Type 8. Agreed. If we're on that, do we want boat 2 to go for the one on slightly right of that?
Yeah, that'll work.
Grump, we're taking that type 8. We want boat 2 to attack the one on just on the right of it. Confirm? This weather is very rough today, guys.
Message passed.
Thank
Boat
you.
Boat 1 is targeting heavy freighter Type 8. Boat 2 target ship to the right.
Can I get you to come left to a heading of 054?
Yeah.
Left to 054, Helm's Eye.
Read my mind, Cortana. Cortana, you're screen capturing. I just don't want you to forget.
Cortana, how did it bring us up like half a meter?
Yeah, this usually works.
Something is not working with my software today, Cap.
Alright, just scratch it, do it. Usually it's not a problem, Maggie. It's because of the swells. The swell's the problem.
Boat 2 wants to confirm that they are targeting a heavy tanker Type 13.
Roger, you know what, that works for us, and it's not even that important exactly which one they're going for, as long as it's not R1. All is well. Pass on that we're going ahead we're going ahead slow, and no firing until we tell them to.
Aye.
We really need a damp here for TDC as well. Do you want me on the
Range
TDC, Gordana?
5.6. Sure.
Okay, I'm going to TDC, guys. You might. I mean, there's no point in navigating now. You might as well just stick on the obs and keep lookout. Aggie, I know it's difficult with the swell, but you just kind of figure it out. Or if we're not, keep it down.
Cap, I'm on TDC right now.
Right. You know what you're doing, yeah?
We'll figure it out.
Oh, it's awkward because you turn one knob and it fucks the others up. So just keep an eye on everything.
Yep.
Don't forget your torpedo depth, Cortana.
Yep, doing
good
some things right now.
Yep.
Where do you want torpedo depth?
4 until she says otherwise.
Yeah. Do 2 meters shy of the draft of this ship.
I'll go and get that. Draft is 7, so make it 5. Make it 5, Aggie.
Cap, do we have orders for
torpedo
boat
depth
3?
is 5.
Say again, Scrump. Yeah, make it 5, Aggie.
Do we have orders for boat 3?
Have they found? I need information. Have they visualized the convoy?
They have eyes on the convoy.
Brilliant. Creep submerged to 4 kilometers from the convoy. As soon as our torpedoes hit, they may open fire at any target. So, creep submerged to 4 kilometers from the convoy. As soon as our torpedoes hit, they can open fire at will.
Angle on the bow.
Can't help with that one.
Wait, one. Alright, no one touch the scope.
Yeah, we hear you, mate.
Angle on bow is 038 degrees. Go ahead and set that, and set it to the attack scope as the reference point.
Port or starboard? Port or starboard?
Port. So 38 degrees off the port bow, and target speed 4.3 knots. Let me know when angle on bow is set.
Angle on bow is set. Angle tracking is...
Okay. What's the angle on bow saying now? Don't update it, but just making sure that it's changing. Okay, so it is changing. Okay. Cool. Alright, so that should now be set. Picking ranging again.
Grump, do you know how to do the trim? Depth trim?
I do not.
Alright, just leave it. It's not worth fucking it up.
Range 50 hectometers.
Did boat 3 acknowledge what we said?
Yep, they said they're 8 kilometers from a target in the middle of the pack.
Great.
5,000 yards set.
Are you gonna continue using periscope, Cap?
Speed at 3 knots.
Cool. Speed is set speed for 4.3 knots.
Set.
Doesn't matter the order.
In what sense?
Just target depth, angle on bow, range, all of that. Just sanity check for me.
Speed's at 4.7 ish. Torpedo depth's at 5. Range 5,000. Length. I need to update the
crap.
length.
Alright, I'm gonna have to. The angle tracking wasn't set. I'm gonna have to redo all measurement. Go ahead and set the angle tracking to AP.
30 to 240 degrees.
Set.
Range 4.8.
Set.
Fire control, make sure you give us plenty of warning before firing, please.
Yeah, we need to pass on any information we can to the other subs so that we can do a time on impact.
Yeah. Grump, what keys do you use to turn these fucking knobs and wheels and stuff when you've taken the station?
The trims, honestly, I have no idea. I have never touched those.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
It should be in your manual.
Stay back, Retrying. What's the angle about now? Check.
Set angle on bow 42 degrees. Make sure that AP is selected.
Where's AP? Sorry.
In the upper right.
Upper right, AP angle tracking selected.
Okay, so now if I spin this, it moves a bunch, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, should be set. Whatever the range is to this target right now, the angle tracking should be,
God damn it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Set.
Anybody know how to operate a ladder?
Oh, sorry, that was
You walk up,
Made a mistake.
or you walk down. That's how you do it.
Range 4.2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just nothing.
And if you could... And updated speed of 5 knots.
I don't know how to update speed. Sorry.
Here, I can take care of it. I don't need to be looking through the scope at the moment.
Sorry, dude.
Tell me what you're doing.
So target speed is in the is right there. So just setting that to 5. That's set to 2, so that should all be good. Tube 1 is selected. Time to impact. Oh, that's because it's okay. Sorry, you had it set to 400 meters, not 4,200. There we go. 3 minutes.
Okay.
Current settings. So I'll just give you the numbers in hectometers now for range, and that'll correspond directly to what you see on the scale. So 40 hectometers would be 40 on that scale.
Okay.
50, roger.
How do I fire?
You don't.
I do. Alright, call it range. Call it 39 hectometers. Time to impact.
If this thing would move. 39. Time to have impact is 2 minutes.
Roger. Alright.
Update, Cortana.
Tube 1. Los.
Don't fire! Oh, fucking hell. Get on the blower, quick, Grump. Fire.
Right.
2 minutes to impact.
Set tube 2. Sorry, it's an inviting target.
Okay.
Is that it?
Message to sub 3, fire will but stay submerged as well.
That's the other direction.
Is tube 2 set?
It's
Over
trying
on the
to
right.
be.
Single
Yep,
shot.
it's trying to do it. It's not doing it.
Here, I can...
No, the it won't let me do it. So, all right, great.
Tube 2, Los.
Los.
And 340. All right, let me. If you want me to hop back on, I'll reload tube here.
It is really.
You can actually just click on the torpedo status thing. Drag and drop the torpedoes into the.
Ladder escape needs to be agony. Yeah, these ladders are not easy to figure out because it's supposed to be a dismount button, but it's also, if you're not at the place where you dismount, you just slide down the ladder like you're some drunkard. Oh shit! Ah, fuck! Down to the bottom.
Got mast, funnel.
Boat 2, boat 1, confirm you fired.
That's not me.
Did you send the messages, Crump?
Negative. Yep, received. Boat 3 is acknowledged so far.
Yeah, boat 2 is probably busy. Can't get any of the fucking pumps working. Fuck it.
Well, now all we do is wait.
Set range to 42 hectometers. And select tube 3. Actually, make it 41 hectometers.
Boat 2 is not fired yet. They're still working the firing solution.
Hey, so it's on ground.
Ah, bottom run.
What the fuck's happening? I can't stop.
Set.
Is that set?
Nothing's happening, man.
Boat 3 fired. Oh, I heard a boom.
That was us.
Well done.
Alright. Firing tube 3. Tube 3, Los.
Los. Okay.
Second impact, unsure what that was on. Our first ship still appears to be up. Gonna rearrange it. Range 27 hectometers. And set tube 4.
Check. Yep.
Set.
Yep.
Oh shit, they're accelerating.
Yep, I figured so. Boat 3 has eels in the water. Don't think they're gonna hit though. Are they looped?
Range.
One sec. Range is, call it 25 hectometers.
Set.
Speed 15.7 knots. Jesus. Call it 15 knots.
Length.
It doesn't matter. Is tube 4 ready?
Ready.
Tube 4. Close. I'm getting nothing.
Weird.
Tube 4's not selected.
Was.
Oh shit. Select tube 4 as quickly as you can. Select tube 5.
My shit just froze, so...
Shit. Alright, back away. I've got to take it over. We're literally being overrun. Oh, crap.
Oh, this is not good.
Alright, we need to dive.
Oh, there he is.
Go.
Crash dive us.
You
too late.
get on it.
Door to be open.
Impact sounds?
What is that blowing up?
That could have been our third torpedo. I'm not sure.
I don't know if these magnetic torpedoes are working very well.
I mean, we have 3 hits.
Yeah, but you notice how we don't have any kills?
Yeah, I noticed that. That's weird.
I don't know. We set him to magnetic last time.
Oh, did we? So much for the easy convoy, huh?
Come right to a course of 090.
Right to 090, Helmseye.
Anyone on sonar?
Brave men, boat 2 are firing. Helm steady at 090.
Where's the fucking sonar?
I've been very 010.
I'll put it dead slow so we can.
Roger.
Boat 3 reports that they're engaging the destroyer.
Okay.
By who?
Boat 3 is engaging the destroyer.
Good on him.
Alright.
120, true.
Boat 3 also reports a hit, but no kill.
Lots of hits going on. What's going on, guys?
I guess this convoy is just made out of titanium.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit.
5th hit.
But still not a kill? Question mark? Oh, that's a kill.
Okay.
Finally.
Alright.
Finally.
5 hits and 1 kill. That's cool.
I'm gonna see who's claiming that one.
It's just taking torpedo depth. That's all fine.
Boat 3 says that they've got 2 fish out on the destroyer, and I think they said they scored a hit on it.
Nice. 1 torpedo would neutralize a destroyer immediately.
Yeah, ought to do. Loading.
Another hit.
Hit. Man, stuff's going on.
We're sinking things. This is coming along swimmingly now, so to speak.
What you got, Aggie?
Another hit.
Yeah.
More hits.
Good. Okay, boat 3 is reporting destroyer sunk.
Destroy has sunk. Operate with impunity.
Roger.
So,
let's go ahead
surface?
No. There's the flowers.
Focus flowers.
Periscope depth, question mark?
Affirmative, yes. Periscope depth.
Roger, roger.
Alright, we're coming up.
Can we have health checks from sub 2 and 3, please?
Neither of them have reported being hit, so it sounds like they are still aggressive.
Good, good, good. I don't know why our shipping tonnage is so low, but we've got torpedoes. We'll keep fighting. 40 meters.
I think it's because we switched our firing to the escort ships. Need to go back to focusing on merchants.
All right, let's go ahead and come left to 340.
Left to 340, Helm's Eye.
Full rise on the planes here.
Out of interest, how do I change the trim coordinate? Just do tiny changes once we're stabilised.
Yeah.
Got a left wheel and a right wheel, and I can't figure it out.
Right. So the left one adds water, and so you can see that is adding water to the trim tank. And the right one actually pumps water out of the trim tank.
So how do I right?
And
So what does that mean?
So essentially what that means is you are making minute changes to the ballast to try to get us to be neutrally buoyant. And it's just going to take some fiddling is pretty much how it's going to work. So you can see I've got the most precise depth gauge on the boat here. So we just passed through 30 meters. We're coming up on 28 now, 28 there.
That's what it is. Right.
Yeah. So, so I can use that to gauge minor fluctuations in depth and use that to better set the trim. Oh.
Second ship sunk.
Hold on.
I didn't hear an explosion associated with it.
No, he just took a while to go down.
Kill.
He was taking on water.
I think that might have been one of ours. We hit one of them twice. Alright, so now I'm going to neutralize the planes.
Okay, boat 3 reports the two flowers are going after them. They are diving and turning away.
Great, just keep the flowers busy.
Boat 3 is firing on the second destroyer, and then they're going to dip out.
Boat 3's a fucking maniac today.
Oh,
he's killing everything. Jesus Christ.
It's absolutely what we need right now, though.
Rising again. If I can get the scope up, see what I can see.
You in periscope depth? I'm guessing you are. I can extend it, can't you?
Yep, we're at least close to it.
Roger.
I'm
Do you
showing
want to try
us
to
at
arrest
23.5
I
rising.
am going to arrest the ascent. So just more water will arrest the ascent, won't it?
No. Well, actually, yes. In this case, yes. More water is arrest the ascent. Sorry. So you'll probably be taking it up to about 8 cubic meters or so. Maybe more like 7.5 cubic meters. Should get us to where we need to be. But go ahead and put it there. Stop it. Because we want it to come up just a little bit more.
Yeah.
I want to try to be at least 12 meters. Right around 12. Probably good if we're not using the observation scope. Alright, yep. Need it a little higher.
A little higher, roger. Stand by.
Yeah, we're just under the waves. So yeah, so if you can get us to more like 11.5 to 11, it'd be perfect.
Saying that, but it says 22 here. Are we taking different depth readings?
I might not have been paying attention.
22 meters.
Oh, indeed, you're correct. Yep, so there's our problem. So go ahead and bring the... Yep, there you go. Bend it to about, call it 6 cubic meters.
Yep. Alright. I'm getting the hang of it.
Helm steady 340.
Okay, rising.
Excellent. Wrong freaking button. Switching between carrier command and
Might help you out with the planes.
Wolfpack. The buttons are really screwing me up. O2 reports that they're returning to periscope depth as well.
Right. Going worryingly well.
Coming through 19 meters.
Let me know when we get to 15, and I will neutralize the planes and then go do the rest of the trim.
18.
Now coming through 17.
16 meters.
About
16 and a half.
seconds per.
15 meters.
Roger, neutralize the plane.
Right, I'm going to take us, I'm going to trim it up, trim a bit.
Yep. Aggie, are you able to see anything through the scope yet, or?
Yeah, I got stars. That's about it. Give me a bearing.
Should be, call it...
Check.
Right.
Got him.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay. Alright, so... Looks like we're a little bit behind him now. But, let's see, what are you? You are... Not what I was looking at before. Mast, funnel, mast. Actually, do I really need to know that information?
My scope.
A report from boat 3, they're still alive and coming back to periscope depth.
Thank you.
Alright. Katana. Bearing mark.
I'm not on the scope.
I don't care. On your map. Mark.
Sorry, what do you need from me?
Bearing 080. Mark that bearing.
I actually don't use the map, so I,
No, it's all VFR now, guys.
Alright. Bearing 058. Large tanker. Unknown classification. That's our target. Can't see the milliradians.
That is the worrying thing, it is going very well. Good chance this might go all wrong real quick. We've sunk 2 ships so far, and that's only half of our tonnage, so we haven't hit a heavy hitter yet.
Someone give me a bearing 058 on the map.
What relative bearing are you looking, Aggie? Top along the top of the scope?
080.
Roger. Fucking hell, that's beautiful. Notes the destroyer at 120. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, there's the convoy. We're sitting there, broadside, ready to take down. What are you up to, Cortana? I know we're back in business.
Nothing.
Right, Grumptastic. What are you up to, Grump?
Standing by, waiting for orders.
Wow, I've got a whole lovely bunch of boats to take down, guys. Can we have, so this is battle time. Can we have, Cortana, TDC, Scope, Aggie, TDC board, please? Can we have Grump at helms? Grump, can you please take us to a heading of relative left, relative, I've got to figure this out. Relative right pool, 090. Relative right pool, 090.
Right to 070, helms eye.
Roger, confirm that was a relative right 90.
Relative right 90, aye.
Cortana, I'm going to put a whole convoy of very close boats on your nose. They're broadside and ready for attacking.
Yep, I see a juicy target here.
Have you got relative 090, Cortana, as it stands?
I see a really juicy one, relative 060.
Sure. Yep. Right, that's the bunch. Okay. Right, I'm sending Grump that way to attack him. Grump, current speed is?
We're at slow speed, so it's going to be pretty slow.
Can you go to half speed, please, until Cortana says otherwise? Otherwise, we're kind of back in business. I'm just going to work on the trims and stuff.
Half speed,
We're on the surface right now.
Negative,
We're on
not
this surface.
I've got it to 12 meters. Can someone? I'm certainly not.
Okay, range is 28 hectometers.
Suddenly,
no, wrong way.
But yeah, that would be our problem, huh?
These guys are barely moving.
Yeah, they're basically sitting there waiting to be taken out.
I wonder if one of the ships in the convoy is having engine trouble.
Maybe. Right, I'm getting the hang of this trim finally, so I can do this myself now, which is great.
Range. Check range.
Gonna have to wait a second.
Holding steady 070. Okay, yeah.
Chrono set 3.75.
This is going very well. Alarming.
Trimmed at 11 meters.
But we'll see.
Say again, did you get the angle on bow set?
I am simply just along for the ride.
Say
right
again,
now.
angle on bow. Angle on bow.
090 to port.
090 set.
Okay.
Length. Currently set 10.
Not needed. Length is
range
for certain types of ships.
Range 4K.
Sitting ducks, Cortana, sitting ducks.
Range 27 hectometers.
Set.
Speed 2.8 knots.
I've asked boat
Target
2 and 3 if they're in a
knots.
firing solution. Anybody for response?
Roger.
Ready?
Is it every man for themselves at this point, Grump?
Target speed of 2.8 knots.
Don't know where that's at.
Here, I'll go ahead and just take over here for a second. This ought to be very quick.
Retrimmed.
Nice.
Okay, 2-1. Close.
Close.
I should finish it, guys.
Here, let me back on.
What's up?
Selected the wrong one. Tube 2, Los.
Los!
Los. What range are they, Cortana, out of interest?
2.7, roughly.
Roger.
Yeah, 2.8, 2.7 kilometers. I need to start remembering to set a stopwatch.
26 seconds.
Since the fire?
Yep.
Okay. Time to impact should be just over 2.5 minutes. But that could be off because of the method that I'm using.
Roger, roger.
So.
Oh, fingers
Give or
crossed.
take 20 seconds, 20 to 30.
Come on, baby.
Actually, a good angle about.
Lovely sky, guys. A weird convoy. Oh! Oh! As soon as... Hold on, Katana. Yeah, he's listing.
About how far back hit that guy, though. I'm worried that this torp is just go right behind him, especially with him speeding up.
He is speeding up, yeah, and turning left.
Miss.
Yeah.
Lights on. Alright, let's work the problem, guys.
O2 has 2 eels in the water.
Roger, roger.
So it might become
O3
irrelevant
is still
here
evading, it looks like.
Flare in the distance.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy's evading now.
Of course he would be.
You listing or turning? Turning.
Bit of A, bit of B.
Roger. I reckon he's going down, Cortana.
Range 2.1 hectometers.
O2 continuing to fire.
Roger, roger.
Port 90.
This thing does someone a bitch. Oh, so beautifully trimmed, guys. So
Cortana, let me give the calls. You do the TDC.
Sure.
Give me a bearing. Bearing 021. Angle the bow 30. Correction 80. Loose.
87. I think we're turning, yeah. I don't know. We don't have
Send it.
We don't have anything saying that
You have to
we have
send
got a
it.
shot
Spacebar.
yet, or that we've gotten to kill. Los!
Roger. What's our speed, Grump?
Reloading tube 2.
Stand by. Nice having the stuff in the conning tower, but it didn't tell you everything. We are at a 4.5 knots steady.
Are we on the surface or no?
Roger. Grump, I'm just going to turn us into that. They've all kind of moved a bit. I'm just going to turn us into them. Hopefully it's not best, boys.
Check.
Guys up too much. Can we go left, relative left 30-degree pull, please, Grump? Just going to pull us into the group a bit better.
Left relative 30 degrees 2040 Helm's Eye.
Plenty of big ships and they're all sitting there, guys, making boom boom.
Cortana, did we miss on the heavy?
I'm not sure. I wasn't given a range or anything like that, so I genuinely don't know what the time to impact would have been.
Alright.
Good hit, good hit.
There he is. Good hit. Hit.
Now the question is, was that us or Boat 2?
God knows. It's a hit, though.
Boat 2's claiming a hit.
There's so many ships out there. We just send eels out. Something's gonna die. 2 ships on fire now.
Bearing 006.
Yes, as to speed or range.
Set same speed as original.
Yeah, this is true.
Range
well, we're also,
unknown.
We're also only
It's-
at half
it's
speed. We're
dark
not going
out.
full speed. Full speed is less than 30 minutes of time until we redline.
What was last known range, Cortana? Can you remember?
Half speed is like an hour and a half.
Cortana, set 2,000. Set 2,000.
Man, it's a big fire.
20 hectometer set.
Bearing 007. Set. Shoot a generator bearing.
That's you. You gotta hit spacebar to shoot.
Yep.
Close!
2-4 selected.
Boat 2 claimed that last hit.
Oh.
Roger.
Sorry.
Congratulations to them.
Yep. Boat 3 is looking for their firing solution at this time.
We have 2 tubes loaded. One of them is the rear tube.
Ground battery.
Still have a little over 6 kiloamp hours remaining.
Roughly, is that a rough percentage? Just to my little brain?
We have about 45 minutes left of battery.
Roger.
Oh, it's super slow.
Do you have an actual speed for that?
Slow.
Okay, slow speed. Helm sight.
Boat 2.
Right to 107. We're going after the destroyer.
Right to 107, helms I and slow speed ahead.
Congratulations to Boat 2.
Jeremy Clarkson, yeah.
How do I lower the scope? Fuck.
Say again, final core setting.
Bearing 110.
110.
Down throw shot for a destroyer.
Boat 2 has more eels in the water.
Roger. Go on, good on him.
Do you have the angle on the bow you want me to set for that shot?
30.
Hey, Damp's awake.
30 on port or 30 on starboard?
2 fucking hours late, Damp.
Discard.
Say again?
Discard. He doesn't know we're here.
Okay.
Cool, let's keep it that way.
Tube 2 loaded.
I gotta sink or what?
We're scoring a lot of hits, but not a lot of kills.
Alright. Slowing. Bearing 102 set.
Helm steady at 110.
Hang on the bow. Port 30. Correction. Starboard maneuvering. Starboard 10. Los. Port 30. Los.
Port 30 set. Tube 2 selected.
Los.
Close!
No tubes are loaded presently.
Reload all tubes.
Tube 3 is 50%, or sorry, is call it 75% complete.
Why won't this guy sink?
I think they learned some damage control cap.
I think we learned.
This guy's burning. I've never seen something burn like it before. It just will not sink, the bloody thing.
I heard in the future something like the Moskva burned like that.
Helm left 20 degrees rudder, city course 340.
Confirm relative left 20 degrees.
That's yeah.
Negative. Left true. 340.
Left true. Okay. Yep. This is left 2040 helm's eye.
Tube 3 reloaded.
Stand by.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey.
Wow. All of a sudden. There we go.
Weirdest friggin' mission I've ever done, guys.
Down.
Right.
Yeah, it must have been that one that Cap was looking at. It was on fire. Fantastic. Oh, hang on. No. Nobody got detected. Wow.
Okay, repopulate.
Cap.
Yeah?
Nobody got detected.
Hello.
I know, unbelievable. I'm just going to jump back to Discord because, oh no, here they come.
Yeah, copy.
You want us to keep Discord muted?
Moving over to Discord.
Okay.
Roger. Yeah, let's do that.
That was mission
contact
success?
Discord.
Hell yeah. Gotcha, Cap.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
5x5.
That was a weird mission, man. That was a weird mission. But I tell you what, I know by hook or by crook, boat 1 got 9 torpedoes off, 4 hit. That's nearly 50% hit rate, which is bloody amazing. Boats, especially I think those Cortana ones, I think Cortana had 100% hit rate for the first 4 torpedoes. I know if we didn't sink 4, they just didn't sink. Something about those torpedoes today weren't sinking. We got 4 hits. 1 boat went down. Boat 2, amazing work. Followed us perfectly. Did everything we wanted you to do. Apologies, we forgot to tell you when we were torpedoing. We got a bit excited. But
That's my bad.
Yeah, but you hit exactly the same as us. 9 torpedoes, 4 hits. You know, couldn't ask for better than that. And even boat 3, putting it together. God put you out in the middle of the ocean. You found your way to us. Amazingly. And with only 2 guys, I think, in your boat, and 7 torpedoes out, 2 hits, which is great news, guys. And we sunk 30,000 tons with no problem at all. None of us got detected. None of us got shot at. Everything was, yeah. I mean, certainly wasn't, as you'll see from the video, it wasn't a amazingly well, you know, overall commanded, but it was. Everyone just did their job really well. Any comments?
Boat 3, you got a destroyer.
Yeah, so I wanna point that one out. They got a destroyer kill.
That's hard. They're maneuvering around and wiggling about, and it's not an easy setting anymore. So they're fighting back.
And the fact that they didn't get spotted in all of that, I'd say that's top combinations right there.
Does that mean we're moving up to hard mode, guys? Is that where we're at right now?
Could be.
Yeah.
I'm actually amazed we didn't get spotted. When I was trying to call out to get that 4th torpedo out in rapid succession, that was going to be a shot on the tribal at about 300 meters.
Yeah.
It pretty much went right over the damn top of us, and it just didn't see us.
Amazing.
Yep.
Well
sorry,
done,
guys. We just finished up, and that was actually.
I noticed as well, like a few
crazy mission
torpedoes struck
successful.
but didn't sink anything, and I'm wondering, like, whether the magnetic fuses meant they were detonating a bit earlier.
It's a problem, guys, because we've hit with 10 torpedoes a day, 10 torpedoes, and only sunk 3 boats. That's not right. And these are not battleships, you know. Torpedoes should sink these boats. There was a problem with the torpedoes today.
Well, I think a lot of it does have something to do with.
No, we don't have any duds. Duds are not configured.
I think if we were setting the torpedoes to hit the side of the vessel, they might be detonating a bit early, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
If it was like when we were doing direct impact before, then that was for sure a hit, and that was for sure a breach of the hull. So, yeah, that might be a difference.
So it's a question mark in how the game is modeled, right? It theoretically, the magnetic stuff is what sinks the ship. the contact stuff creates a mission kill, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, because in other games anyway, my experience has been if you use magnetic, you add an extra half meter or meter onto the depth of the vessel. So if it says it's got like a 5 meter draft, you go for 6 meters. And the idea is to create a big air bubble underneath the ship so it breaks its own back.
Exactly.
Yeah, and that's what we weren't doing because we were still setting it above the depth of the thing, so it might have been detonating too early. So beside the targets rather than under it or on it.
I'll test that before next week. Make sure the game actually models it that way.
But if you hit it in the backside, that relative damage is going to be negligible, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Roger, guys. All right, we'll do some messing around. But
do we have a record of our results then?
Yeah. Yes, you did. It was. Just let me think, guys. It was sub 1, 4 torpedoes out, 4 hits, 1 sinking. Boat 2, 9 torpedoes out, 4 hits, 2 sunk.
I think we had 2 in the water when you ended the mission as well.
Roger. Well, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Possibly more hits. Boat 3, 7 torpedoes out, 2 hits, 1 sunk. All of those figures I'm happy with, perfectly happy with, to be honest.
Fantastic.
All right, guys. That's good. I will catch you guys later.
Alright, see you, Cap.
Bye, Cap.
Later, Cap.